Guys, so we are on our way to League Challenge out in Vancouver. So it snowed yesterday. Not a really big fan of this. It looks pretty, like, don't get me wrong, but I was kind of worried I wasn't even going to be able to go today, and I'm really scared about slipping and falling on my ass right about now. So, oh, look at that view though, guys. Look at that view. So I stayed up late last night to build a deck list, and I didn't actually build the deck. So I got my box of cards, I got my binder and stuff, and basically I'm gonna drive there and then build my deck because I have to steal cards from John. And yeah, we might not play past any of you because I might not have cards and stuff. We're gonna see what happens. Fingers crossed. So 2 hours later, I am here at UBC. I don't actually know where I'm going, so I picked someone wearing a Pokemon shirt. I've stayed my distance, but I'm following them. And fingers crossed this leads me to where I have to go. Super pretty here with all the snow. I love it. Walking through the snow, my toes are freezing. It's fine. It's about 30 minutes till I have to hand in my deck list. My deck still isn't made, so hopefully I can find John pretty easily, get the rest of the cards that I need. Looks like it's going to be Zoroark Decidueye though, because when I have most built, which isn't the end of the world. Gonna put some Potowns in there so I can hit the numbers I need, and hopefully it should work out well for me. It is a league challenge, but it has like cash prizes and stuff, so I mean, that'd be dope. I'd be down for that. Hopefully they sell sleeves though, because I'm pretty sure I didn't bring any, so oops. The man in the Pokemon shirt did not let us down. Here we are.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, so found the place. I didn't end up getting the deck list like recorded. There's people staring at me. This is weird. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep walking. So I didn't get to play past any Mew, and I didn't get to play Zoroark Decidueye. So I am playing Zoroark Lycanroc, which I have never played this deck before. So me and Lucas, one of the juniors who is actually really good, we built the list together really quick, literally handed in last minute. Thankfully event started 30 minutes late, so that was fine. I'm like out of breath from like those stairs, like man, I need to work out. Yeah, so never played this list before. Put a Tecton Sudowoodo as well as a Mew EX. Ended up playing against Buzzwole Lycanroc first round. Lost the first game because I misplayed and just bad luck, which like it's fine, first game with this deck. Won the second game. I managed to big dick move with the Mew to knock out his Buzzwole. After that, easy prizes, all good. Third game, he ended up bricking really bad. Like, feel bad for the guy, I can sympathize. And I was literally pulling everything I needed and more. My heart's like literally racing because I haven't played an event in so long and I suck at this game. It's fine. So first round one, there's 5 rounds, best of 3. And then that's going to determine top seed, and then once we have top 8, then they'll be doing it for cash prizes and stuff. So a couple people here I know, so that's kind of cool. Look at this, look at this. I want to go here. But yeah, anyways, I should get back because our game went pretty long, so there's not much time in between rounds. I just need to like kind of step out, take a breather, but I'll update you after the second round, guys. Hey guys, so just sitting on like the 5th floor by myself because it's kind of hard to find places where there isn't students studying and stuff. Plus, like, I like this color. This is nice. I'm gonna paint my room this color. So round 2, played against Greninja Break, which I hate Greninja. I never do well against Greninja. It doesn't matter what deck I'm playing. Hate it. So ended up going 2-0, thankfully. I donked him the very first game. I got Zoroark out, he only had a Remoraid, and then ended up knocking him. And then second game I got an early prize lead, and then he came back as Greninja does. Came really close to the end. I ended up Guzmaing his Starmie up, knocking it out, so then he couldn't get the energies back, which ended up winning me the game in the end. It was like, if he had one more turn, he had game. I was just 1 turn ahead because of that Starmie knockout. So that was nice. I'm starving. I'm like, there's the place for food right over there. But the second game went so late, it would have been a tie, like we didn't have time for another game. So it's, yeah, just drinking a lot of water. And then round 3, we're doing 5 rounds today. Hopefully I just donk him next game, both games, and I go get a snack. Anyways, I'll update you guys in a bit. And if I get extra time between rounds, I'm gonna show my list here, but no promises. If not, let's do it at the end of the video, okay? Hey guys, so round 3 update. I played against my friend Spencer, who played this really cheeky homebrew, and I ended up losing. I went 0-2, so it's fine. I scooped the second game pretty early. By pretty early, I mean he took 5 prizes really quickly. So I could get some food, Triple O's burger, I'm pretty pumped. So we're gonna quickly eat this and then get back to 4th game, hoping if I go like 4-1 or something, it's gonna still be like super nice, and now I might get some little bit of easier pairings, but see how it goes. So game 4, round 4, turns out there's actually only 4 rounds, so surprise for me. Sorry I'm vlogging, this is awkward, don't mind me. So yeah, I went up against Zorak Weavile, which actually seems like a pretty spicy deck, like I'm a fan. The first game it came really close, I ended up just taking it. And then second game, he chose to go first. I had the perfect starting hand. I got a Float Stone, I got an Ultra Bolt for a Buzzwole, and I had Strong Energy in hand. And he started with a Sneasel, so that was a donk. So that means we are 3-1. Person we lost to is probably gonna go 4-0, which means we are most likely in top cut, so that's exciting. I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm tired. I haven't played an event so long, guys. But things like about the deck, I don't know. It's hard to tell about the deck, like what I should change and stuff, because it's still so new to me, right? But really liking how it's going off. I like the Tecton Mew, I like the Buzzwole. Is Lycanroc Zorak, like 1 Buzzwole, but it's really nice for like the early game and just kind of hitting those numbers, like the puzzles and stuff. There are sometimes I definitely wish there was an Ace of Roll in the deck, but I took it out. And then obviously it would have been nice if I found my Bridget, but instead we were running a Pokemon fan club, so rip me, it's okay. But other than that, I'm actually really liking it. After top cut and stuff, at the very end I'll show the deck before I take it apart and give the bits back to the people who lent me the cards. So anyways, I'm just gonna sit here and relax before the next game.
1 week later.
Hey everybody, so recording this obviously quite after the event. I was kind of just really tired after the last game. My head was starting to hurt. I just wanted to go home. So I drove back, waited a week, recording this now. All good though. So did make it to top cut, actually made 2nd place. That was awesome. I should have pulled out my 2nd place promo, but I didn't. So it's somewhere, But yeah, so I made it 2nd. My friend Spencer actually made 1st. And then we did top cut out of the top 4. We got our prize packs. I managed to pull a full art Dialga, so that was kind of sweet. And we did the top cut. So 1st place actually got 135 bucks. 2nd got 65, and then 3rd and 4th got 25 out of the Swiss that they were going to do for the top 4 players. So they did the deck checks and stuff, which I got my deck here ready to show you guys. So they did the deck checks, and I screwed up. Basically, in my hurry to write down my deck list, I accidentally put in 3 Ns and no pal pad, but I wrote down 2 Ns and a pal pad because I made some, literally grabbed my deck list back from him last second changes because I forgot to put Ultra Balls in there. What can you do, right? So I screwed that up, as well as not putting GX after like Zorak. So like the set number's right, set's right, but I didn't write GX. So not only did I get to a game 1 loss, I also got a prize penalty going into the 2nd game. So the person I played against was the person that I played against first, and I did end up winning the 1st game. So I feel like, which technically at that point is the 2nd game. So we went on to game 3, and I just completely bricked
knocked out, done. So 125 bucks. That's kind of a disappointing way to end the day, but good story at least, right? Spencer did end up coming first overall, so that was awesome of him. But here's our deck list here. There is a couple things I have missing just because I gave the cards back to the players. So we got the Rockruffs, Lycanroc. I had a third one. Zora's Zoroark. I did end up playing 4 Zoroarks. I did enjoy it, though I'm like, I'm still like kind of unsure. Then I have the 3 Lele's. Then I had a Sudowoodo and a Buzzwole and a Mew EX in there. So I do not regret the Buzzwole. I definitely do not regret the Mew EX. But I definitely take the Sudowoodo out. Honestly, and expanded, it'd be something that I would consider putting back in. But I ran a Parallel City, and that kind of just seemed to work better, especially because, like, I don't want to waste the bench space. So I think this only came down once, and then he paralleled me, and I got rid of it. So, like, alright, I would definitely be taking that out, but it's okay. So yeah, then for items, we got obviously the 4 Ultra Balls, which almost didn't make it into the deck. That would have been super awkward. Then we got our standard Parallel City, Rescue Stretcher. I like kind of want to run 2, kind of don't. I understand I run puzzles, but I'm like, I just like 2 as a standard. 2 enhanced hammers, and maybe would have ran a 3rd. I know, like, people were telling me, oh, do 2, and you guys might be like, oh, only do 2. But I feel like in that event, which, okay, yeah, it's dumb to be like, oh, for this event, I'm going to run this. But everybody ran Special Energy. Everybody in their Nan ran Special Energy. And having more than 2 enhanced hammers would have helped me. So it was super helpful, and it definitely made the difference in a couple of spots. So I maybe would have added a 3rd just for the consistency in it. But then we got our 2 Field Blower. I don't know where my Bridget is, guys. So we went with Pokemon Fan Club today, and it was dreadful. Like, majority of the time I'll be like, all right, I'll take 1 Zora and 1 Lele because I had to waste my Lele on a freaking fan club. Whatever. Mallow, which I probably only used once, honestly. Got our 2 Float Zones, pretty standard. 3 Choice Bands, also really standard. We have our Cynthia. Maybe would have done 2. I would have only done 1 had I had 3 ends, but... And then my game loss. So I had to take the 1 end out and put the Pal Pad back in, so... Which, like... not impressed. But now I know for next time, spend more than 30 seconds on your deck lists. Sycamore, standard. Guzma's standard, and I got a pretty one. Oh, so nice, right? And then standard, any sort of Zoroark deck on my 4 puzzles. So it was super nice. Then I ran 4 DCEs. I don't really have all the cards here because I gave them back. I don't have DCEs, guys. I don't know what point in my life I got rid of my DCEs, but I don't have DCEs. So I ran 4 DCEs. I ran 3 Strong Energy and few of these, I can't remember. It might have only been the 2. So overall, the deck was pretty consistent. I listed the changes I would have made, but it's like if I had a little bit more time to build the list, then it could have maybe ran a bit better, but it actually ran really well considering, and I played it super well considering I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, this is the quickest deck build that I've ever made in my life, out of cards that I had available to me, and had no idea going into the match like exactly what was here, so it went a lot better than I could have expected. But lessons learned, next league challenge, just build the deck at home, Sarah, build the deck at home. So now I do have the deck built. I'll be picking up a Mew for it and some DCs. But this is a deck that I would like to play again, maybe some tweaks, just to kind of make it a little bit unique. I like the disruptive feel of it, but I definitely can see myself taking this to the next league challenge, so keep an eye out for that video whenever it happens. Then, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it took so long to upload, but that's just me, you know. So here's the little sign off. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. One of these corners, maybe down below. I don't know. Chat with me, leave a comment. You go to League Challenges, ask the question, get the interaction. I suck at this. As well, just pop in and say hi. I'd love to chat with you guys. Come check me out on Twitch. We do TCGO streams almost daily at 2 p.m. PST. Twitch.tv/SierraDawnX3. I will be linking it in the description below, so you know where to point for that one. And I hope to get some more uploads in the future. I want to do some TCGO deck profiles, some IRL ones when I get the chance, and the cards, as well as just kind of like little vlogs and challenges and stuff. I got some big life changes coming up, so I want to be already vlogging going into those changes because I think it'd be pretty interesting. But anyways, until next time, guys, I'll see you around. Peace. But anyways, until next time, until next time. No, I'll just do it properly. Until next time.